Hey everybody, Testarter 24, with a along with a friend here, Diamond Sparkle 61. We're going to be doing a Storm slash Myth duo walkthrough of Wizard 101. We've already completed Unicorn Way, because, well, it's a tutorial area, so it'll allow us...
I accidentally already completed it.
Yeah, it'll allow us to get into the meat of the game really quick. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and talk to Merle Ambrose and get our story going. I'll go ahead and get the story going on.
You're officially enrolled now? Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby, but on to more serious matters.
Yes, the more serious matters, please.
Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg.
I really do not care about Abby.
While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this.
I forgot that they added this.
One last word before
I really do not care about the extra tutorial tip stuff either.
I missed the old stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my pet. Let's go ahead and pick up Zeke's quest.
Yes. Tiny people collecting.
Why, hello there. Thanks for...
A crazy old geezer wants me to help kidnap midgets.
You skipping through dialogue?
Only for the Zeke quest, because it's not lore infactive, you know? Alrighty. And we can do the Smiths off stream unless we come across one.
I'm literally going towards the commons one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's literally right here, so...
We can probably grab them as we go in each area.
Yeah. So, we'll leave out certain areas at the moment. Alrighty. Unless you just want to go ahead and grab them all already.
I might be doing that.
That's very fair.
Hey, it's not my fault. An extra training point is... Abby, go away.
Yeah. Extra training point always helps.
Especially early game.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going secondary. I don't know why I already grabbed a balance spell. But I did, apparently.
I don't know. Maybe because...
I haven't touched this wizard in like 4 years.
Maybe because you were initially planning on trying to get Balance Blade back when it was a, trainable spell from the actual list.
Wait, it was a trainable spell?
Yeah, it used to be a trainable spell from the actual list.
I straight up never did.
Yeah. It used to be a trainable spell straight off the list, but they removed that.
Because it's a little overpowered.
Yeah. Don't want every school getting 3 blades.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let us getteth back to...
I swear if Abby doesn't shut up, I'm going to throw a troll in her face.
Yeah, Abby's annoying. That's part of the reason why I didn't accept her quest. Because it's long and doesn't give you... Because it's way too long and doesn't give you enough. Especially for how...
I could have declined it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Basically what he says is, let me introduce you to Abby K. Doodle, our resident student advisor. She'll be able to tell you about more of all of the wonderful activities that Wizard City is able to offer. But on to more serious matters, yeah, it's literally declinable. Her quest is an optional one.
I may have clicked through it too quickly then.
No, you can spam all the way through it. You can spam all the way through it just fine. I'm back in the commons.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. You can spam
I'm
all
gonna
the
head
way.
to Ravenwood.
Yeah. You can spam all the way through, you know, you can spam all the way through
Oh, the
Merle's
lag
dialogue, but
teleporting.
it is skippable. You just have to make sure you don't hit X again while you're right next to him. Alright, Ravenwood Smith.
I'm coming, it just takes me longer to load because of this terrible PC.
I know. Bum, bum, bum.
Which area are we going to go to first?
I'm not 100% sure. To be honest, Firecat Alley is generally considered the hardest because it's got two different, because it's got two bosses, both of which are fairly difficult, not to mention the fact that Alicane is the hardest hitting boss in Wizard City besides Nightshade. So I would say probably go either Triton or Cyclops, whichever one do you want to get out of the way first.
Probably Cyclops because there's so many myths.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyclops is the one street that holds true to its name and is exclusively one school.
Yep. I miss the old Triton.
I miss the old Wizard City. So, yeah. Anyway, time for Muldoon.
Did you grab the smith?
Yep, already did.
Well, aren't you fast?
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way.
Not the pet
The headmaster
quest.
sent you to help.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. We've got undead all
Yeah, the
over
pet
the
quest
place.
is a little
Every
annoying.
cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free.
I
and
also
attacked
grabbed the
city.
crafting
Nowhere
quest.
is safe.
Yeah.
Gah, now what?
To be fair, that's one of the ones you shouldn't
Kind of
skip.
like a wizard's familiar.
I
They help out in
will
all sorts
grab
of ways,
the
from discovery
crafting
to doing.
quest off camera and I'll do all the crafting off camera.
But it shouldn't be in that tower.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
grabbing the
caretaker's
crafting
tower. Nobody's
thing so I
been
can
in
have
there
the
since
station.
old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
I shall do such.
We got a vexing imp.
Yeah, it'll give you, its will cast will give you trauma.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches,
I don't wanna
you can
know.
equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into
Yeah,
the
I
tower.
suggest not using it unless you want trauma.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
Yeah, it forces you to
He
use...
literally force switched my pet, but I was luckily able to switch it back to my normal pet.
Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets.
Like, why does it force
You'll
switch your
see
pet?
you
Like, if you
will
already have a
when it
pet
comes
equipped,
to
why does it
pets.
need to switch it?
Sometimes
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Because it's supposed to be, like, the tutorial pet, so...
Any
Um,
pet works fine.
I know. But as far as the trauma, I'm only gonna say one word. Winter Tusk.
Why? I did that so long ago, I don't remember how bad it was.
What is the second most annoying myth spell? Besides Earthquake. What is the most annoying myth spell?
Shatter?
No.
They have a lot of
I
annoying
know when
spells.
I walked. When I
Myth
threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get
Isn't
through
that
those
only
bars,
Dispel Life and
nohow.
Death?
Yeah, that's the Dispel Life and Death.
That's terrible! We have to get
That's
into
not that bad.
kennel. But how?
It was really bad when I did it on my life,
I'm
though.
Penny Dreadful.
Yep.
I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great,
When they kept
though. But
doing
don't
it, I'm like,
suppose
I
you've got
can't
any
even
tricky
cast
spells to help
anything.
us slip through those bars? Oh, what about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding
Yes,
your
I
pet,
can.
allowing
Do
him
I
to
want
get to
to,
places
though?
and
No.
see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room. Now that you're
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets. Ah, these cells have combination locks and only
Okay,
old
I'm done with
Judd would
this.
know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't. Maybe we can guess the combo. Our only sensible option is to
Yeah,
find
as
some
much
way
as I would
talk
love to
these
sit through
captive
the
pets and
dialogue,
get
it
the
takes
combo.
way too long.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo
And
lots
it's
of times.
not anything
It's
lore-wise
0,
anyway.
0, 0, 0, 3.
Not to mention Penny Dreadful is slightly annoying.
Yep.
Don't
Remember when her, remember back before they changed the pets, whenever it changed all of Wizard City, she used to give you a Cyclops pet instead of 2 pet snacks that are, like, absolutely and utterly garbage.
Yep.
You say
I grabbed all 3.
Yep. Let me swap back to Sheriff Lorenzo so I can actually have good things. Yeah, let us
try.
grab all 3. And I just skipped over all of it because it is super long, just all 3 of those together. Cyclops Lane?
Yep.
Here we come. Oh wait, Nolan.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
I hate to say it, Nolan, you're even more annoying than Penny Dreadful or Abby K. Doodle.
Remember when they didn't have teleporters?
Yeah.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful.
Yeah, confirming successful thwarting, but the thwarting is unsuccessful. Yeah, I think that's a problem.
Which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him.
And that's why myth wizards don't usually make it very far.
But these lumbering
No offense.
trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be
Not
working.
taken.
They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back in. That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Yeah, just as any sensible conjurer would, to summon trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. Yeah, honestly, dude.
Yeah, lazy.
Yeah, not to mention, isn't Cyrus Drake one of, like, the most powerful characters on all of the first arc?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna need to...
Do you want to hit with anything?
I don't have anything in my hand at the moment. I'm gonna have to rearrange my deck. And
Mine
no,
literally has like 6 cards in it.
I am also not gonna change. I am also not changing my... I also have not put on any sort of gear at the moment.
I'm stuck with whatever I've had on it for the past 4 years.
Do you think I'll crit with a 5% chance?
No.
I mean, it's possible. I have done it before, it's just not been very often. Getting a first art crit is pretty rare. Just do
I mean, Dragonspire, you get a decent amount of crits.
Yeah, as long as you have the crit rate though.
If you hit 50 by Dragonspire, you're gonna be critting all the time.
Yeah. No crit, but still.
It wouldn't have killed if I hadn't have wanted it.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna check my deck.
Still need the third.
I don't need all those lightning strikes, and I don't need that many pixies. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. Alright.
I need to take the pixie out of my deck.
I've got one pixie and both of my healing currents. That's literally it. I also took out all the lightning strikes because there's like 0 chance that we'll ever need them. Ever. So, yeah.
No, animation fizzle is great.
Yep. Certainly is. I just noticed that trap isn't a full 30, it's a 20.
Mm-hmm. It's from my pet. It's not the normal trap.
Yep.
Really now.
7 health, are you kidding?
Don't worry, I've got a wand hit.
Yeah, I am literally not.
My 11% resist coming in handy.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about 10 gear, probably bizarre.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, most likely your Crown's gear is gonna override the gear you've got now.
I know, but it's ugly. I'll forego some stats just to look a little bit better.
Lightning Bat's OP.
You fight poor.
Slightly.
You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Yeah.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened.
Yeah, that's stupid. And then he says, no time for recriminations. Why don't you... Hey, bud, you look like you belong in, like, mid to late Crocotopia. Why don't you go there?
Minions cannot.
No, because then we have to
turn
deal
on
with
their
him
masters.
later.
It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Make sure to mention that I'm still.
You can get to.
Yeah, shut your yap. We'll go talk to Cyrus because you're too scared to, Nolan.
Not me seeing the cattail and be like, mine.
Yeah. Boy, I will go ahead and get my yonder self over to Drake.
Honestly, a quicker way would have been to go to our house, but I went to the commons because I forget this is the only wizard I don't have a house on.
Yeah. It don't really matter because your dorm room is still technically closer. Give me that flax.
I still remember when flax didn't exist.
I hate flax farming. I hate flax farming. Because Wizard City is the only place it'll spawn.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops
Hello,
Lane,
teacher.
something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything.
Yeah, if you weren't so, like, annoying during the beginning of the first arc, I might play Myth more often, but you're really quite annoying.
And I need you, yes you,
Until later.
to help me
Yeah.
I get my myth
save
trap at
Cyclops
8.
Lane. Are you up to it?
I get Thermic
Splendid.
Shield.
Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance.
I
Bring
get
it back to me.
my Ether Shield at 16.
Yeah, I get my Thermic Shield at 8, which if I remember correctly, my Thermic Shield is a Fire and Ice Shield.
Yeah, it is. Mine's a Death and Life.
Yeah, I get Storm Shark at 10. But it doesn't matter because we're gonna have a spell quest before that at level, I believe, at level 7. I think we get our introduction to Insert School Here.
Probably. I forget when Myth gets their blade.
I don't remember either. Because I remember my mom doing the quest for it. I think it's fairly on. I think it's somewhat early on.
I hope so.
I know Storm gets theirs
Let's
fairly.
go pick up his laundry.
Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than monkistons in a barrel.
Yeah, why don't we get to go to Monkista and Wizard 101? We get to Empire 101.
Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye. He's the mean one.
Why are you even asking if it's the mean one or the evil one? I mean, only one of them's left. The other one's out flaunting the spiral trying to find... The other one's out flaunting the spiral trying to find a magical book so he can resurrect his dead wife.
The old Death Professor Malice.
That gives me miraculous vibes.
That's his brother. Always wear a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around
Am I
these
wrong?
days.
No.
Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
The old grump.
Yep. Hi, Ivan. You're the most adorable tree.
He
He's got one eyeball. How is he not cute?
is cute. And Torrance is just a present. Torrance is just outright depressed.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops
Try to
Lane?
expel us.
The situation
Yeah.
is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly.
Why am I not
Take
surprised?
this note to Headmaster
Exactly.
Ambrose at once.
The trolls are revolting joke. I mean, well, if you look at them in the standpoint, they can't be in sunlight. They never bathe, and they do practically nothing except eat travelers that come into their domain and drink beer. So,
Why did he even summon them?
well, obviously they cost less mana than a Minotaur.
But he also summoned
Wow, you look new.
Minotaurs.
Shut up, Abby, I
Oh,
wasn't
you just
talking to
have
you.
To let me show you a...
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are... You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't
I just
bother
now
him with
get
it. Professor
what the
Drake
joke
may
was.
seem callous, but he is not his brother.
Yeah.
Impress upon him the
joke-
After
severity of the
8
issue, and
years.
he will help.
Yeah, the joke was stupid. I mean, the joke wasn't even initially in there, in the original story. It was because Cyrus thought that we were the one behind all the mess-ups, and It's because initially was because Cyrus thought we were the ones that caused all the bad stuff to happen, because it only seemed to happen once we got here. And so he tried to expel us.
I mean, it is a fair assumption.
Yeah. Also because I think he's like everybody
But now
else.
it's just because of a comment
Yeah.
that he interpreted the wrong way.
Yeah. I think at this... To be honest, I think that he's still somewhat in denial of his brother being completely and utterly evil.
Well, of course, he still loves his brother.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, hmm? Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you.
All of this stuff is happening? I don't believe you.
Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today.
One of which I am not looking forward to fighting to farm for gear.
It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog
by his own.
If you mark your
You know what?
location,
I'm not
click
even
the
gonna question
recall
it.
button to return to your mark.
It's fine. For those of you out there who have watched Harry Potter, it's like, I don't remember the exact thing, but there was something similar in Harry Potter, you know, like this one kid called Seamus that would literally do nothing but blow stuff up.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclops,
yay!
then Cyclops should know with. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you.
And I might
where
have
the
stolen your
students
flags.
are.
It's fine. Cyclopsicles. You know...
You want to know why I wanted to get Cyclops out of the way?
Yeah. I will say that, you know, just by attitude, if we knew that lore-wise Cyrus Drake, like, isn't married, then you would think that Nolan was his son.
Probably.
Just because they act so similar.
No wonder they're both in myth.
I mean, either way, Nolan is either that or Nolan's just sucking up to him. And the best...
Probably.
And the best...
He probably sucks at the schooling and wants to get a passing grade.
Yeah, because he's too much of a failure to do anything his own way. Oh boy.
How do you get eaten by your own humongo frog?
I don't know.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No saints.
Hey, hang on a minute.
Can endure.
Hey, hang on a minute, I got something for you.
You can have this because I'm never going to use it.
That's fair.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, get these fairies out of my deck.
Well, I guess it's a good thing because I reminded you, right?
Yeah, I drew 2 of them on the first turn, and I'm just like, I forgot to take them out.
Yeah, you got the smith already, right?
Nope.
Well, I'm at it. Unless you're already in the dark cave.
No, I'm not yet.
Okay.
I totally forgot about him. I know where he is. I think. Yeah, I remember where he is. I remember all the Wizard City ones.
Yeah. I remember all of
I
them.
remember most of Crocs.
I remember all of them up through Dragonspire. I remember about half of Celestia's. And then anything beyond that, I don't remember.
You have to get us out of here.
To be fair, how many people have gotten past the first arc?
Get it from them, please.
Enough. That's why there's a whole wiki page, remember? Instant respawn. Hello, thank you.
Rude.
Hey, looky. We're fighting funny ghouls.
At our storm.
Yep. The storm have death magic? Impossible. One thing I find kind of unfair though, even though they're storm, they never fizzle.
Yep. Now you get the other. Nah, just hold off on your pips, because I'm just gonna. Boop.
I think it's a bit more than a boop.
I only threw my anchor at them. Now, if you fizzle, I probably won't fizzle.
Gosh, fair. So I'm basically your good luck charm.
No, I mean, like, both of us could fizzle, right?
But you will all be
I mean, there's a chance that we could, but it's very unlikely. Ah, I got pulled.
Teeth destroy.
You good?
I'm fine.
That sounds like someone that's not fine.
I'm fine.
This is the person who got pulled.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it'd be really funny if I crit on Achilles.
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear.
How is that your worst fear?
I don't know what happened. The trolls just
Who
grabbed
knows,
us and
honestly?
sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One. Whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
I'm not going to stop you from wanting to flee in terror.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn.
Adding
Dude's
back to
always
Nolan.
been jealous of my raw cool. Oh,
So whenever we're done, you can port.
Didn't
Yeah.
he blow up with a death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
I am so glad that they changed the port function, because it was annoying, to be honest.
I would drain my mana.
I know. I bet you're happy that they changed it too.
At last. Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him.
Nah, it's Nolan.
I'll get everyone
Nah,
to
it's
safety.
a myth
I'm
wizard
just
thing.
back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
I like how this whole street is just actively dissing you.
Yep.
But it's fine. Because Triton Avenue is going to be actively dissing me the whole time.
Duh.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spell books are gone, and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight wolves until they
It's an excellent idea I just had.
I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Good grief, no one.
I'm gonna take this side because we're fighting Warhorns anyway, so it's a free side. Because it's more Warhorns.
Yeah. To be honest, you being ahead of me kind of does help you out a little bit because it helps you catch up with my damage faster.
Take the side.
Okay.
Because it's literally defeating Warhorns.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother listening to the dialogue for the side quests though, because they're like not
Neither am I.
because they're like not needed. They are lore not inclusive.
It's just a little more XP until you get later in the game where they stop giving you XP.
Yeah, I think they stopped doing that in I think some of them stopped doing that in Azteca. Because if I remember correctly, Zeke's Azteca quest doesn't give you experience. Alright. Yeah, if you're wondering why, her computer isn't exactly in a very private spot, so she's not able to just keep on going. So if there's something that starts going on in the house, it's she's gotta mute and go take care of it. Lightning bats. Also, until I get better accuracy, I'm most likely going to be fizzling every single first spell. That's good. Earlier than normal. Hopefully your grandmother didn't... Well, you were the one who picked him up, right? Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. Definitely not. We need... Yeah. We need one more Warhorn, and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this one in.
Oh, thank you! And see, it says right on the front,
Done.
Maze Book.
Yay.
Not labyrinths, no guarding necessary. Silly Warhorns.
Because, I mean, if it was addressed to you, yeah, it's going... If it's addressed to you, it's going to be yours. If it's addressed to her, it's going to be hers. I don't know why she doesn't understand that. Yeah. Of course. To be honest, she would have looked at him and be like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So you didn't want the snow melting through and... Ah, I see. Yeah, don't want snow melting on top of brand new books.
Okay, I'm good.
Bruh.
I got it.
Yeah, I mean, are you seriously kidding? 13 health.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus, and I saw you defeat the Warhorns, wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you, it scares me, wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
Alright. Well, General Achilles, you'll get the notification from Baelstrom regarding, yonder sigil.
I was raised not to speak ill of the undead.
Yep.
But that great one isn't actually that great. Go
Because we
get
on
it.
2 games at the same time because I forgot there was a Black Friday deal.
Yep.
And they only last 5 hours. So I actually have to get one right now.
Yeah.
Doing both at the same time.
It was my... Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed, but Malice there destroyed our prison,
Yeah.
sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too
Cuteness.
keen an intellect to fall for my
Quote-unquote diabolical cuteness.
cuteness. So instead, sit them, General.
I like the original General Achilles.
Yeah. The original General Achilles was definitely better. Like, I mean, it makes way more sense in the original sense. Because, you know, Malistaire beat him in a duel, therefore he had to honor...
He honor bound.
Yeah.
Until he is defeated again.
Yeah, that makes way more sense than the whole Code of Honor system where Malistaire saved him from a rogue optometrist. Like, dude, he just saved your eye.
And then getting annoyed by a ghost bunny.
Yeah. To be honest, I am not looking forward to fighting the Great One. Because you remember when the Great One is? In Selenopolis. The boss that I told you about that has...
Floppy bunny hat!
I know. The boss...
No, I missed the floppy bunny hat.
Yeah.
Because it was before 11. The deals only last, 5 hours.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting the Great One, because I don't think he has his full list of cheats up yet. And, he's already been proven to have 3 million health.
That scares me. Also, the only reason I remembered to get on to get this item was because I set calendar reminders.
Yep. Understandable. Hey, I crit!
Ow!
I told you I'd crit on Achilles.
To heal doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops'
I owe you a
land,
Coke.
I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Slain as a distraction. We Cyclops are an honorable people.
See what I mean? Stupid.
Malistaire for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, the Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and
Yeah.
his influence over this...
This isn't the end of me, wizard. I'll be back. Oh,
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore
Yup.
order to this stream.
What helmet did I get? I got the fire helmet, really?
Yeah. Time to go back to Nolan and listen to his annoying little boof one more time.
Feel.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating...
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch to...
No, now let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail.
We were successful.
Nolan.
Yeah.
Excuse
Wizard,
you?
You should head
Yeah.
back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Yupsy-doo. Back to Old Town. I see those cattails. Gimme. Yeah, because supposedly we were successful. No, I don't think you were. But yeah,
Heading
let's...
back to Muldoon.
Yep, back to the moldy of... Back to Muldoon, man.
Moldy Dunes.
I don't think
I'm
those...
getting Mirage vibes. Don't remind me of Mirage.
Yes, let's worry about Mirage when we hit Mirage.
To be fair, we are in
Achilles
Mirage.
is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, wizard.
Alrighty, alrighty, that is all of Cyclops Lane done. This episode's already getting sorta, kinda, maybe a little long.
Request.
It is sorta, kinda, maybe a little bit long. So we'll go ahead and call it here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Let's go ahead and like and subscribe. Next episodes will be coming out soon, though it will be on a slightly sporadic basis. So, yeah, with all that said, we will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.